Hello guys! Today we will be coloring our foreground, meaning the objects that are closer to us, and our middle ground, meaning the objects that are a little bit further away. Remember, we are celebrating artists with disabilities such as Stephen Wiltshire. We will be looking at other artists. So remember to be looking at our Emoji Museum where you can learn more about other artists with disabilities. And remember to always be kind and respectful to others because we are all equal. So let's begin. You are going to need some markers and some crayons. Let's start with the markers. Go ahead and take out your green marker. And we are going to make a pattern. We are first going to outline this one with green, just like this. Then we will use blue. What comes next in our pattern? You're right, green again. And lastly, blue. Now that we are done, we are going to do the middle ground. For the middle ground, we are going to get light colors. I chose this light warm colors for these. So let's get started. After I outline, I will make lines so that I can color the inside, just like this. See how I created vertical lines, lines that go up and down? I will do that for the next ones as well. Outline and then create vertical lines one next to each other so that way you can color. Now I am all done. See the pattern that I have created? You can always see patterns in art. Now that I am done with this part, this is the middle ground, and the foreground, I am going to color these, but with crayons, so get your crayons out. You're going to need light green and dark green. Let's get started. Now I will use the dark green outline and then color inside and keep going until you reach the end. Alright guys, now that we are done, we are going to go back in here and we're actually going to add little details. We're going to add little dots. So go ahead and get now a dark blue color. This is my dark blue color. Now I am going to come around and I will put little dots in here. Let's see how many little dots or little circles I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10! What about you? How many can you make? How many do you see here? Let's go on to the next one. What about on the last one? Let's see how many dots you can make there at home. Now let's go ahead and give some detail to our middle ground. For this, you are going to need darker colors, such as blues or purples. So let's get started. I have some of my colors ready. So here we go. You can do whatever you want on this one. Remember, this is your own creation. You do not have to follow what I do. Alright guys, now I am all done. What about you there at home? What did you create on each of your buildings? And how many buildings do you have? Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What about you? How many did you create? Thank you so much for coming today in art class, and remember that we're learning about art and also about math, because art and math go hand in hand. Make sure that you keep celebrating people with disabilities and to always be kind to others. See you next time.